Hey guys, today I wanted to show you my current skincare routine. So first I start with the Yes to Tomatoes Daily Clarifying Cleanser. And what I do is with a makeup-free face, I just go ahead and wet my face and I apply a generous amount to my hands. I go ahead and rub that into my hands a little bit just to get it warmed up, and I rub it all over my face until it turns white, just so I know that the product has started to go into my skin and clear up everything I needed to get out. After that, I go ahead and I rinse my face off. It's nothing like the commercials. I get water all over my sink counter, but that's okay. After that, I dry my face off, and then I move on to the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips for my nose. I only do this about every other week, but it definitely needed it today. I wet my nose first, and then I go ahead and put on the strips. I push it down pretty hard just to make sure it's sticking everywhere. And then after about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what I'm doing, I pull it off after it's dry, and I make the sexiest faces in the entire world, and I stare at what has come off of my strips. After that, this is also something I do twice a week or every other week. I like to do a face mask, and I chose the mint and lemon mask today, and I mean it's pretty color, so why not? I put a generous amount of that all over my face, and I just kind of smush it around there, make sure I cover everywhere that needs to be covered. I try to avoid the eye area and my lips, even though every time I do it, never fails. I always get mask on my lips, and you'll see, definitely comes up here soon, that I get it all over my lip, and it always gets under my nails, and I always have to smush it around again. Look, there you go, right on the lips. I look like a warrior trying to paint my face, and then I just go in and I get my little in between my eyebrows. I always get it all over my eyebrows. It's not even funny, and then it's so hard to get off. You'll see soon. But, you know, look at there, I just noticed that it's on my lips. Of course. And then after about 10 to 15 minutes, I take a wet washcloth and scrub that off in circular motions. Try to make sure that you get everywhere that you covered with the mask off. You don't want to let anywhere sit too long. I've left it on overnight before because I didn't notice that I had left it there, and my skin was really irritated the next day. So just make sure you get every little bit off, even if it's in your eyebrows or your hair. Make sure you get it off because you don't want to leave it on too long. Of course, I went and used a white washcloth so you can see the blue mask all over it, but that was the closest one to me at the moment, and that's the one I wanted to use, I guess. Sometimes I'll flip the washcloth around or like over just so I have kind of like a clean side. After the face mask, I go ahead and tone my face. Right now I'm using the Proactive Revitalizing Toner, and I really like it, so it's definitely a favorite of mine. I go ahead and put that on a little cotton round. I put enough just to dampen the cotton pad. You don't want to soak it or anything. And I just clean up my face. And that helps to take off any mask that you missed and any dirt that has come to the surface that you need to remove. After this one, I did notice a little bit of grime, so it really helps to take off that excess dirt. After that, I use the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Sensitive Skin Eye Gel, and I love this. My dark circles are crazy, and I always have puffy eyes, so I love using this product. It really helps. After that, I use the Clean and Clear Acne Spot Treatment, just in case I have any little friends that need to go away, which I do right now. And I just put a little bit of that on there, not too much because I do have sensitive skin, but just enough to cover it. After that, I use the Proactive Repairing Treatment Moisturizer. Put a good amount of that on my hands, warm it up, and rub it all over my face, making sure that it sinks in and buffs right into my skin. And then I am all done for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed this.